Hello, my Scorpios. Scorpios. A Scorpio moon, I'm allowed to say that. Well, welcome to my channel. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Jules and this is Hidden Jules Tarot. We are going to do a collective reading for Scorpio. Love reading at that. A little love reading. We're going to use a different deck here today than we did from last month. So that way we can get a little bit of a better, overarching view. I'll do the singles readings probably with the Hidden Oracle again, but just feel like this other one gives you a little bit of a wider range. So a couple of things, I'll have an Etsy link down below. It's for some digital products. If you need any Christmas stuff, Thanksgiving stuff, it's down there. I'm going to expand that hopefully into workshops and journaling and things of that nature as we get going here. I also have an angel tree link. Part of my story is that I was in a program that with people, justice impacted individuals that are overcoming homelessness and addiction, because I was one of those people, and the angel tree is for presents for those current participants, children. So that will be down there if you're able to give as well. Please oh my goodness, we love to see it, Scorpio. Please like and subscribe. Hit that bell so that way you know whenever my readings post. We have wedding out here. The bells are ringing, Scorpio. The bells are ringing. Ooh. What else can you tell me about Scorpio's energy? Party! Wedding and party out here. Hey! Okay. Found the one, did we? Maybe a little holiday party. You're gonna find the one. Ooh. My little Scorpios are getting, they ain't out here hoeing no mo. They're finding the ones. Okay. Oh, Jesus. As I said that. Not the secret crush. Oh, somebody's single. Okay. What else do we have here? Did I not just say that we were done with this energy here? Maybe we're turning hoes into housewives out here. We love to see it, Scorpio. You would be the one that could do it, I'll tell you that much. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. We have travel, new love, so maybe y'all are going on a journey, and between the lines. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that there's party, liquid courage, player. I feel like that's maybe one storyline, and then we also have travel, new love. Wedding was the thing that popped out. So there could be a distance between you and a new person that's coming in. And there's some type of like hidden meaning with this new connection that's coming on. Love to see it. Secret crush and single. So we're out here living our best lives, and then but somebody's watching, being an admirer. Somebody decides to get the courage up here at this party. So I don't know who this player energy is, but that's rude. Okay, so let's get these together here. That way we'll get into the tarot. This is the kind of energy I'm trying to get right here. Travel, new love, and between lines. I don't care what lines, as long as we on the move. Maybe that's for somebody. Maybe you could be traveling and I said, or it could be someone from far away. We don't know. We don't know. Okay, let's put this right here. I said, definitely could be some, I don't know, feeling like maybe, or maybe you're going to a wedding party and all of a sudden this Casanova decides to hit on you and be like, you're my secret crush. I don't know. Let's see. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Spirit, tell me about Scorpio. Tell me about Scorpio and this player. Who's this player? We need to know. Spirit, tell me about Scorpio and whoever this player is. Ooh, could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo with the King of Pentacles out here. It's the masculine energy. Somebody that's very resourceful, solid, reliable. Okay. Uh-oh. But it came out with the three. Just kidding. It came out with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So, with that, tell me about it. That's somebody that's trying to, that's like peacocking. I don't know if people still use that term, but like this is somebody that tries to act like they have more abundance than they do. Like they're out here being flashy, they're being this, that, and the third. And yeah. No wonder they're a player. Because people start to catch on. And they're like, you're sloppy. You're sloppy. Okay, flip the roles. Cross watchers if you're here. Let's see. Tell me more. Probably why they have liquid courage. Somebody, so yeah, let's not make, oh, look at this. We have the 2 of Cups. So there definitely is some, yeah, and here's that new offer. So maybe it is all one storyline or whatever. Like, you know, I feel like what I'm getting here is that I feel like we're done with those types of relationships where they are very superficial. This is very superficial energy right here. Surface level. And we're calling in a connection that, you know, is going to, we're calling in a partnership. A true, genuine partnership. This doesn't mean that the 2 of Cups doesn't necessarily have to be somebody that, you know, like, y'all are choosing each other with this here. Where it's not just like, oh, well, let's get drunk and have a situationship energy. So. Spirit, tell me more about Scorpio. Tell me more about Scorpio. The more that you value yourself, the more that you hold those boundaries, like you're not going to keep attracting different partners into your life as well. That like we raise the minimum. Okay? We're raising the minimum. Yeah, what did I just say? That we're walking away from those connections. We're changing our journey, which this kind of has to do with travel. So maybe we're getting out and about, like we're moving on, separating. Yeah. We're recalibrating the way that we're viewing stuff with the Hangman out here. So this Eight of Cups is walking towards the Hangman, and he's looking at the world from a different perspective. That's why he's upside down. He's turned up, he's turned upside down on his head. And in these situations, like, you know, that's where I think that we really are able to self-reflect, and we're really able to identify what we really want in connections, you know, is by doing things differently, not staying stuck in the conditioning of, you know, our family dynamics, what we've learned in the past, how we saw our parents treat each other, how they weren't together or whatever. Like, we're making decisions for ourselves today. Harnessing our stable, centered, secure attachments within ourselves. And I think that's going to bring us a new partner. Spirit, tell me about this new love. Could just be you have a new love for traveling. It doesn't always have to be a person. Yeah, what's crossing you is that the Hermit's out here. So what's coming in for you is solitude. I mean, I especially, like, with traveling and things of that nature, I've started to do everything alone. And I think that's something that a lot of people don't realize about traveling, is that a lot of times there's a lot of inner truth and divine inspiration that comes because you are in solitude a lot. Solo trips. The Queen of Wands is on the bottom of the deck here, with also the Queen of Swords. So, like I said, I think that we have started to strengthen up our boundaries. We're getting clear on what we truly want in this new love. She's very intelligent. She's very perceptive. And she is extremely confident. So I think with this self-reflection, we're learning how to communicate and to love ourselves wholeheartedly. So that way we can call in that natural, authentic, genuine love. Spirit, anything else before we clarify for Scorpio? Okay. We're going to clarify. This might be a methodical process. Be patient with yourself. Yeah, be patient with yourself. Be patient for this new love that's meant for you to come in and find you. And it could happen, like I said, whenever you're just out and about doing the things that you want to do for yourself. It's normally when it does happen. Something flipped over in here. Where's it at? Can't see it. I said that's probably what this between the lines is. I know that something flipped in there. I'll have to look, but we've got other cards out here on the deck. So with this, ooh, that is so beautiful. So with that Page of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, the Star came out. So with this new connection that's coming in for you, it's going to fill all of your cups, you know. She's pouring water out into the land, and she's nurturing the land so that way, you know, the land can be abundant and it can be reciprocated, and the star is about hopes, dreams, wishes all coming true. And yeah, I think that we're with the Knight of Cups and then the Five of Pentacles in reverse here. That's what we're walking away from. That's what we're seeing, is that these breadcrumb attachments, these, no more self-sacrifice, no more self-sabotage, no more fear, shame, guilt. We're having love for ourselves. We're flipping it on its head, remember? Okay, let me see about this here. If we... No wonder they want it to be vague. I need you to tell me what this between the lines is. We have the Emperor on the bottom, so we're getting some type of stable connection here. Spirit, tell me about this between the lines, please, for Scorpio. See how they do me? They're like, I told you it's supposed to be between the lines. They're not supposed to know. Oh! With the Devil? Come on. Spirit, tell me. Well, we're going to be celebrating about whatever it is. Because there's a Three of Cups. I'm getting that we're going to be getting our blessings, that we have many opportunities. Oh, yep. I knew it. Okay, we have the Magician in reverse, so like I said, I feel like with that player energy, like whatever this was, whatever that connection was, that person manipulated them right into a tower moment with you, and now we're just super blessed, super thankful that we're out of that situation. They walked right into it. You know, let me tell you something. So, I used to be in a relationship that my partner did not show up for me. We were both in active addiction, and yes, I take accountability for my part of that connection as well, but that connection specifically taught me every single time that they didn't show up for me, every manipulative act that happened, I became stronger and stronger and stronger so that way I could stand on my own. And I realized I don't even need them. The most codependent relationship ended up making me the most independent. Because I realized that everything that I was seeking outside of myself in that connection was the things that were missing inside of myself. And I bet you right now that is what that hidden line is about. So let's turn him this way and start manifesting a connection. Like I said, that's going to bring you all of those hopes, wishes, and fulfillment. I love that for you, Scorpio. Let's get a couple of these. This is the new deck that I was talking about. What do you know? This card that was left, I can't make a decision. Well, it's too bad because we're making it for you. Thank you. Thank you. You don't have to make a decision because we did it for you. Oh, This could be some type of, I can't come to you now is what it says. So maybe there is somebody that's far away. This deck is so big. Okay. Tell me about Scorpio. Oh! What did I say? Don't put up with my BS. I said this is a manipulative little hoe. We're done. I can't handle your love. This love is crazy. What is the truth? Yeah, it's crazy because obviously, like I said, it sounds to me like there was some type of codependent relationship that you just kept going back to, and that was because you were comfortable with it. It was something that some type of belief system that was conditioned within you in an insecure attachment as you were growing up. So your inner child was like, well, this is what love means. And it's crazy because it was not getting anywhere. And we can't handle it anymore. We're done. Remember, don't put up with my BS. Can't make a decision. Well, too bad. We're making it for you. By not making a decision is making a decision. Just FYI. I don't know if that makes sense to somebody, but I want out. Right. Oh, I see what's going on here. The way I have treated you is wrong. Yes. Is it over? Will you leave me like the others? I said it's that codependency, it's that manipulation. Giving narcissist, okay? It's giving narcissist. Where, you know, like, yeah, they actually might have some type of insecure attachment and then they overcompensate. That's what narcissism does, is that they have no empathy, they have no compassion for any type of situation, and so they overcompensate for and dissociate from literal pain because of pain. And they don't know it, they're just unaware. So but we have to understand that, like, people who can't hold us in a safe emotional space, at some point it's up to us to not deal with the BS. Like I said, it took me a very long time to exit that connection, and honestly, it wasn't. There was only a factor of how I ended up leaving and choosing myself originally, and then the universe put my hands behind my back and took care of the rest. Basically, as soon as I said, I have to choose myself, the universe took it from there. So, I feel like that's kind of what's going on here. Don't let somebody manipulate you into staying in a connection that you know that you are way more worthy and deserving of love in. Just because you don't want to be the one that leaves. I mean, us as water signs, like, we are very, very loyal folks. And sometimes you have to be the one that leaves because you need to choose yourself. Plus, you have a new connection that's coming in. With travel. Hey, it's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. That's what I'm hearing. I ain't got no... ain't got me. About to... So... Anyway, I think that's going to be good. I think it'll be good for you. Enjoy your new connection, Scorpio. I love you. I love you so much. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell so that way you know whenever the readings post. I do collective readings. I post quite a bit, so I'm dedicated, okay? I'm dedicated. I'm in here with you. We're here for you. We're here for you, babes, guys and gals. Anyway, I will catch you on the next one. I love you. Bye-bye.